Susan Wojcicki, the former YouTube CEO, is declared deceased at age 56. Now, Susan Wojcicki was the former CEO of YouTube and a prominent Silicon Valley figure. I did many videos on her already. I did videos about her upbringing and where she was born and raised and how her parents are successful. Her entire family it's crazy how successful all three of the daughters were. She passed away on August 9, 2024 after a 2-year battle with lung cancer. And cancer is just so heartbreaking and overwhelming. Wojcicki was pivotal in Google's growth. And, Google's been around a long time, but she's played a major role in the acquisition of YouTube in 2006. She became the CEO, though, in 2014, overseeing its significant expansion, and she was aiming to control and correct things regarding hate speech and misinformation. She's known for her advocacy for women and parents in tech. Wojcicki was the first at Google to take parental leave and championed similar policies. And obviously the tributes have been pouring in. The Google CEO Sundar Pichai and other tech leaders, including Tim Cook of Apple, and Mark Benioff, honored her for her visionary leadership and kindness. Now, YouTube's current head, Neil Mohan, and YouTubers John and Hank Green also expressed their condolences, highlighting her impactful leadership and charitable efforts. Wojcicki's influence on tech and her commitment to improving the workplace and supporting creators will leave a lasting legacy in the tech world. People often seek to have a legacy for several reasons. A lot of people in her kind of position, she came from a Silicon Valley family. Mom was an educator. They grew up in those circles. I talked about this in the video I did about her. It's under my business playlist here on YouTube, but on TikTok, I don't know what I have it under. But the fact is, people like them, they grow up in circles it's like old money type people. Old money people hang with old money people. They get each other. They understand each other. They're not uncomfortable around each other. Tech people are the same way. Tech people have a lingo. They have a way that they communicate. It's much different than the regular lingo of, say, somebody in the fashion world or in education or whatever field. I would actually compare the education people with the tech people. They're very similar in how they communicate. But the reason I want to talk about why they're always struggling to leave a legacy is because of things like this. 56 is a young age to pass away. When I think about things like this, her passing away of lung cancer, so many people are living with these diseases that don't get to leave behind such a great impact or legacy, or their name isn't familiar or recognized. Many people don't know who they are. Susan, Anne, and her other sister, I can't remember her sister's name, the third one, but they're all very intelligent, smart women that are billionaires in their own right. They hope that their actions and the values and contributions that they made, this just proves no matter how much money you have, it does not prolong and it does not allow you to live longer. Death comes for all of us at some point. But impact and purpose is important for people. Also personal fulfillment, achieving something lasting. I think for Susan and her family, they must have gone through some very difficult times. And now we know why she stepped down. When I did the video on her, I was shocked she even stepped down. I said, why is this woman stepping down? This is not normal. There's something sus about this. And it wasn't so much that I was trying to allude to something bad she's done or anything. I felt in my gut, there's a deeper reason why a woman in that kind of position with that kind of caliber lifestyle would step down from such a prominent position. I just felt it in my gut that something was going on in her personal life, which she did claim back then that she was going to focus on her family and her health. So she did say this in her information that she put out when she stepped down from YouTube. I was shocked. And I think many people also, I was talking about legacies, they want that connection to the future generation. Many people want to ensure that their achievements benefit and or inspire their descendants. I have a sneaky suspicion there will be some memorial fund that will be put in place for her or something, and she will have her name on the side of some college building or some library or something in no time. Money, money. You could be a billionaire, and unless you are doing something with that money, which I think a lot of it's going to be able to benefit her descendants and help them create a positive impact that endures beyond her own life. She'll be remembered, that's for sure. But what do you guys think? I think this was tragic news for the tech community, but have a great day and remember to think for yourself.